everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. I'm trying a little bit of a different setup here today. I did try this over the weekend with my Facebook page and it worked out really well. So let's get crafting. All right, we are going to have, we're going to make a little nautical craft today. I've been kind of antsy and trying to come up with a good nautical craft, and they just have the most beautiful nautical shore living line at the Dollar Tree that I just couldn't pass it up. We are going to be using this surface from the teaching tree or stationary part of the Dollar Tree because it makes a really good surface. So we are going to be covering this side up with some Waverly chalk paint in the color Ocean, and we are going to be using some of the Dollar Tree's mesh ribbon. I like to call it spiderweb ribbon. Here, look. So cool. Going to be using some of that and one of the larger anchors from the Dollar Tree. This year they did come out with anchors that have beads and a tassel as well, but this is the larger. It comes in red, white, and blue. And I have a little saying that I cut out on the Cricut with Dollar Tree vinyl. So let's get painting. I probably won't paint this whole thing in front of you, but let's get started here. And no need to, I don't think we need to sand this or do anything special to it. It's just, it's fine like it is. So we're just going to slap some paint on here. And chalk paint usually lets you get away with like one coat. Sometimes you can't, but we're going to try getting away with one coat. If not, then we can do two, right? That's how it rolls. We'll see when we are getting our paint mostly on here if we're going to need another coat. Now, I do see my paint beading up a little bit, so I could have sanded this down just a zhuzhin, you know what I mean? Because this is really a paper on this surface. It's that I forget already what it said, but it was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday calendar, things that I have to do, kind of planning your week, and that is just a paper. So I do see it beading up in a couple of places. I might have to go back after this is dry and just get those, because like I said, I could have sanded this surface, but I wouldn't sand too much if you do, because you will start sanding your paper off in places, and you don't want to do that because then you're going to have a bigger problem. Then you're going to have to get rid of all of your you know, all the paper, because you'll have different thicknesses and it will just be a mess. All right, so look, we did the whole thing together. Let me take my rag here and dry my fingers at least a little bit. This is how I go to Publix, or if you're not from Florida, a grocery store. I have little bits of vinyl. Sometimes it's stuck all over me from weeding the vinyl that we cut out on the Cricut. I sometimes will stick it on the back of my hand. So let's give this a quick air dry. Everything's falling here. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I had an awesome weekend, very busy and productive weekend. Got a lot done around my home, inside and out. So yeah, there's a couple of places that I might need to go back and give a little bit more paint, but for the most part, I'm happy with the coverage here. Let's dry it up and see. I'll finish drying this and then we will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and gave it 2 coats because where I wanted to put, you know, a repeat coat, it is probably, is it dry? Yeah. I thought so. We'll give it a little air dry here real quick. But where I wanted to go back, where it beaded, it was, you know, dark and light, so we don't want that look. Before I go any further, I am going to pick out where I like it. I guess this will be up and down. I am going to add my jute hanger to the back of it right now so that we don't have to flip it over when we have our project done. So I just have a piece of leftover jute. I'm just going to put that, let's see. Where am I going to put that? Like maybe there. We don't need a really long piece. Oh my goodness, there's no glue gun in that. I mean, there's no glue stick in that par for the course. And I also have a couple of popsicle sticks that we're going to anchor that with as well. So let's put a glue stick in the other glue. I lost the thing that stands this one up, broke. It fell. Everything falls. And I have the dropsies, right, Bill? Hey, Bill. Hey, Christine. Alright, so let me do this anchor as well over here. Maybe we can use this one now that we have some glue in there. And again, I'm just going to use a little broken, or I actually cut these off of, sometimes I just cut up a popsicle stick to use them as anchors too. So that's why I want to be able to push down flat on this surface and just anchor our little jute hanger. Let's cover up the paint. So this ocean paint is one of my favorite blues. Now we are going to put on our anchor. We're going to cut the tag off of it. Throw that away. This is a beautiful shore living. I decided I'm going to keep my rope on there. So I'm going to keep my rope, and I'm going to just place that where I think it's going to be, because I am going to put my words approximately there, and I want a little space at the top and at the bottom. So we have our words. I will tell you what they say in a second. Let me just make sure that they're going to stick to my press and seal, which I think it basically is already popping off the press and seal. Most of it is already, even though I wasn't ready for it. Let's go. Take the rest off. And hold on, bear with me. Bear with me. It's coming. And I wanted to write, this is a Bible verse. And I wanted to write, oh my goodness, you guys, hold on. Let me turn this around. Why are we having such a hard time here? We do it on press and seal because, wow, we missed half of that. So guess what? I'm just gonna, you guys are seeing it for real. I'm just gonna cut my press and seal, and we'll press that last words down again after. If we have to, I might have to put you on pause and reprint. So what it's gonna say is, hope is the anchor to my soul. We need that to stay down right on our project here. And my Hebrews, or what was it? Hebrews 6:19, I believe. I could not get that to print and be able to weed in a smaller, I need some tweezers here, in a smaller font. It would not, it just would not, no matter how many times I tried. So I gave up on that, and I thought maybe I would write it in, but I'm just going to tell you, it's Hebrews 6:19. Okay. We have our hope is the anchor. Now, because this is white on white, it's very difficult to see. So I'm going to pause you. I'm going to fix my letters, repress and seal it, and we will be right back. Guess we're cutting my head off a little here, huh? But you can probably see a lot better. I don't know. We're still working on the things here. Okay, so I successfully, I think, put my words back on, and I redid some press and seal. So let's see now how we did. Take it off, and now we are going to put for the soul. And I did have this all you know, spaced and centered, so I'm kind of winging it now because that happened, but that's okay. For the soul. And I do see in my S I did not remove a little tiny piece of vinyl, so let me get that. Oh my god, the whole S came off. Hold on, hold everything. Weird. Put that S back on there. All right. I think we have it, by golly. I think we have it, by golly. All right, so hope is the anchor for the soul. Isn't it true? Let's hide this press and seal. One of my co-workers, aka my cats, loves press and seal. Loves the press and seal. Okay, now before we add our anchor, I want to take the spiderweb ribbon and put it around the top and the bottom, because I think it looks so beachy and corally. Doesn't it look corally? I don't know if corally is even a word, but I think it's amazing. So here, let's try get this even and put it a little on the back and a little on the front here. Get it even on the bottom. I feel like every time I flip it, it moves, so maybe we'll just do one side at a time. Again, let's take out some popsicle sticks, and you know, we're gonna have to anchor this down because it's kind of hollow, right? So we're just gonna put a line of glue. That's all that we need to hold that. Make sure that I'm gonna have enough on the other side here. And I'm just gonna glue that down, and I'll use a popsicle stick. And then we can flip it and glue the other side down. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the top. Glue it down. Hold it with a craft stick. And we'll do the same at the top. I have to open my new roll here. We didn't have enough in the old roll. I love this mesh ribbon, they call it. Oh, don't cut the ribbon, Jill. Just the jute. Okay. So we're going to do the same at the top. Something in my mouth there. Same at the top, so let's just flip it over. And here, let's just get a new craft stick and cut it right in half so that we can use both sides of it. Fold and glue. I mean, it's not like we need a lot to hold the little tiny bit of ribbon on. It's not like it's heavy, right? So what did you guys do this weekend? Tell me in the comments. How was your weekend? What did you do? I told you I got a lot accomplished. And I'm going to remove this real quick because it's a little low. Let's just remove that without burning ourselves. It's still wet glue. Let me know in the comments what you guys did this weekend. I want to know. Whoops, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let me just fix that. Okay. Alright, sorry guys. Let me fix this now. We have all these cobwebbies. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys. This is real life crafting here. We are doing this real life. Get up in the morning and have my time. See, I'm going to just raise that up a little bit higher because it was running into the word hope. And I get up in the morning and I look at my scheduled crafts and I decide which one I'm in the mood for. Sometimes I have a different one scheduled for the day and I say, nah, not really feeling that one today. And this is the one that I felt like I was feeling today. So I got up and I keep grabbing the one that has no glue. I got up and I had my coffee and read the word, and then I got up and had, I sat on my Cricut and typed out the words for this project, and it just all comes to fruition like that. That's how it happens with me, you know. Of course, when I saw this at the Dollar Tree, I knew pretty much what I wanted to do with it, but I didn't know how, right? I didn't know how I was going to do it. All right, here we go. Look at that. That's almost pretty just like that. So pretty. And we are almost done. We just have to add our anchor. So I think I'll angle it. I think I'll angle my anchor. Get my rope out of the way a little bit there. I'm going to put some good amount of glue because this is not heavy, but you know, it's bulky and it's a little heavier than the rest of the stuff, of course, that we put on. So I want to make sure it's going to stay put. All right. Now, let's see. How are we going to do this without burning ourselves? Like that. Just like that. And we're going to lay it down on our canvas. I'm going to add a teeny weeny bit of glue right there just to hold my little netting down. I'm going to do the same thing up here. But where? I guess I'll do it up here where there's a little bit, there's a tiny bit more fabric. I'm putting a little glue on that just to hold my netting down so it doesn't get caught on anything and rip off. I hope that makes sense. All right, you guys, I am ready to show you. Hope is the anchor for the soul. Hebrews 6:19. And let's drip our little rope. Let's put our rope down to the side here. And this is a great time for you to give me a double thumbs up. And what do you guys think? Cute, right? I think that is so pretty. Love, love, love it. I might go back with a white marker and write Hebrews in there, and but if you don't, I mean, I just could not read the Dollar Tree vinyl tiny enough to write it. So, what do we think? Love, love, love it. Love it. All right, now, thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for commenting and getting to know me in the comments. I love getting to know all of you. It's so much fun having new friends. And, so let me see what else I want to tell you. I am gonna, okay, so I guess I'll hold that information off for a minute, but make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell notification if you want YouTube to let you know each and every time I upload a new video. And hit the subscribe button because we're going to do a giveaway when we get up to 700 subscribers. So excited. And you'll have to be subscribed to win it. All right, everybody, that will do it for today's craft. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed me making this for you. I had so much fun making it in front of you. And until Tuesday Tree Haul, be good. I'm going to do Tuesday Tree Haul early this week because I am going to have a field trip with Christine, my subscriber friend, Christine and Bill, on Tuesday. So I am going, when I get off of here, I'm going to the Dollar Tree so I can get a Tuesday Tree Haul together for you. All right, everybody, be good and do good. Bye now.